How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. Now, tonight, they dropped another very expensive SBC in the shape of TOTS Torreira of Arsenal. Now, Torreira has had a good season, but he's been on the bench for the majority. Why he's got this Moments card, I didn't even check, but honestly, his Fitness card was that impressive to me. I just had to get this card and try it out for you guys. So, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring the bloody hype. Smash a like, and let's aim for 1,000 likes for Torreira and his Team of the Season Moments card. If you know what his Moments card was for, let me know in the comment section below. We're going to review him today and see what he's like. So like I said, smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and make sure that you click the little notification bell to notify you when I do upload on the channel, because sometimes YouTube will be buggy and will glitch out. So make sure you do that. Now, there's going to be 2 reviews today. Eden Hazard was one of them. But lads, honestly, I've been swamped today. Absolutely swamped. Big things are happening, and the big things will be more noticeable in the future once things get processed and whatnot. So yeah, lads, I just want to say thank you before we get in this review for everything you've done for me up until now. Honestly, it's just been incredible, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you. So, Torreira boys, let's see what he's like. Let's get into the review. So here we go. Now, one of the main reasons I said he was overpriced at the beginning is because you look at Townsend, you look at like not Odegaard, who was the other Moments card? So some absolutely stupid ones that are just so damn expensive, it is ridiculous. Torreira is 285,000 on the Xbox and the PlayStation. With that, you do get free packs back, I do believe. Some of them not too bad. I'm sure you do get no, the 50k is off the Premier League TOTS. Honestly, it doesn't matter. You get free packs back in total. It's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, medium and high work rates. But yeah, he's overpriced already. I'll tell you that straight away. He is very overpriced at 285 on the Xbox, and on the PlayStation, he's very small. Very, very small. You think a small midfielders at a CDM position, you think the likes of Kante, Makaleli. This guy is just a small, and he's terrible in here. Look at the jumping, man. It's only 60. I tried to boost that with Yanka Chem style. It didn't make a difference. A damn difference in game. The rest of his stats look pretty damn decent apart from the strength. 76. Did I feel his strength in game? Yes, I did, but it was terrible. In terms of stamina, it is 98. Aggression, you felt that, 95. Of course, the defending category is stacked apart from head accuracy because he doesn't win headers, so what's the point in that stat being there anyways? He's got 96 interceptions, 96 marking, 95 stand tackle, and 87 slide tackle. In terms of dribbling, it's not too bad. In other areas, it's not too good. He's got 91 agility, 99 balance, fantastic. 84 reactions is on the low side. He's got 89 ball control, 84 dribbling is on the low side, so it's 84 composure. In terms of passing, 82 vision, 83 cross, 83 free kicks, and 93 short pass, and 87 long pass. Now, the problem in the passing category, which you can't see on your screen right now, is the curve. It's only 74. He doesn't curve his passes or anything like that. So his passes are always in straight lines. They're like Roman roads. Because as you guys know, the Romans, they built every road straight. And this is how this guy passes. He sees, he's like a blinking horse. He just sees what's in front of him. That's it. He doesn't bend the ball at all in terms of passing it whatsoever, man. He doesn't bend it around the opponent. He just passes it straight through him and attempts that nearly every single time. So the curve is a major issue with this card. In terms of shooting category, you can shoot. Just look at this. On right peg, back of the net, easy as you like. It's all about the shot power and long shots because shot power is 98. Yes, he's got a rifle on him and 93 long shots as well. He does have a bazooka. Given the chance from distance, he will test the goalkeeper out. In terms of attacking position, it's 81, but with the medium and high work rates, he's not really going to drift into too many attacking positions unless you kind of force him there. As you see that rocket there, it was rocket propelled, boys. I mean, it didn't really have much curve in it. It was just a blast from the past and the present. In terms of the pace, he's got 89 acceleration and 81 sprint speed. So acceleration is important in closing down and intercepting the ball, which I do give him credit for, as that's the only assist that he does get there in the background. I hate goals like that, but they're going to go in. I thought, you know what, I'm 4-2 down in the 93rd minute. Why not try it? And it flew in the back of the net, man. I've got my back to goal. That's not timed or anything. And it ends up in the top corner. Hate goals like that, but you've got to score them given, like, there was nothing to play for there, so I might as well have attempted that, you know what I mean? As you see me on the attack here, it's Mbappe on the ball, plays it through to Torreira. He's finishing, man. It's 62. He's not really going to score in those opportunities if he does drift into those positions, but outside the area with the shot power he scores, he will test goalkeepers out. In terms of the best stats, shot power of 98, stand tackle 95 I've got in there, and a key stat today, which will be the 95 aggression. The worst stats include the strength, 76 and include the jumping as well of 60 because he's 5'6", man, and given that he's jumping, he just doesn't get off the ground, so he's a danger to your team from opponents' goal kicks, opponents' corners, opponents' free kicks, opponents' crosses if he drifts back into the penalty area. This guy will not win headers, he will not bail you out of trouble in the air because it's just not in his forte, as he will do this, intercepting inside the area if a low ball comes across the area. He will do that and intercept the ball because interceptions is fantastic. Now, one of the first things I want to talk about, so I've spoke about a lot already, the aggression. The aggression is sensational. He's got 95. Normally when he goes in for a tackle, he'll come out with the ball because he is a very aggressive defensive midfielder on this game. Very, very aggressive. At the same time, why have you got strength as a corner if his aggression is good and he comes out with the tackles? Lads, it's the upper body strength. If he's on the dribble or he's just trying to shoulder someone off the ball, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. And it didn't work for me. Hence, why I do have that as a corner. In terms of the other cons, I'll get to them in a sec. In terms of the pros, defensive positioning. He's in the right place at the right time nearly every single time to intercept the ball, to get in the opponent's faces, to disrupt the play, and that's what you want a CDM to do. You want them to disrupt the play, you want them to get involved, but it does like a certain presence, which again, I'll get to that in a second. Acceleration, spoke about it, it's very good, it's 89, and I had actually +5 on it to take it to 94 with an anchor cam. Now in terms of the interceptions, he gets in there, man. Acceleration, interception stat is 96, maxed out with an anchor at 99. He just gets in there like swimwear. He attacks the ball. He attacks the ball all the time. This could be his aggression, interceptions, and acceleration all coming into one to make this fierce interceptor of the ball. He just intercepts everything, man. Shot power. If he's in the opposition's final third and you find him in there, despite the medium to high work rates, make sure you take the strike, man. Make sure you take the strike. He's got 98 shot power, so he can't test goalkeepers out. Now, where the cons come into place, heading. He doesn't win anything in the air. Like I said, from goal kicks, free kicks, corner kicks, crosses, if he's in that position, he's going to lose the header because he lacks presence on this game. Not because he lacks presence, he lacks height, he lacks jumping, and he lacks anything aerially, and he lacks the strength as well, so he's not going to win those battles in the air. He's just not, lads, he's just not. In terms of the other one, it says lacks presence. What the hell does that mean? Look at midfielders of presence on this game, and I'm comparing them to likes of Vieira. Vieira comes with a presence. You know you're playing against Vieira when you get into a game. It's a bloody match. You know when you come against the Hullets, you're in a match because they're tall, they're imposing, they bring a presence to the game. Torreira brings zero presence to his game. Yes, he's got 4-star skills. He's a CDM. What are you going to do with those 4-star skills? I know Allen, I really enjoyed that card, but honestly, Torreira, he just doesn't cut the mustard. His performance card at the time was possibly a mid-game card, but now this Torreira isn't even an end-game card. He's possibly a mid-game card as well. I really didn't see too much improvement upon this card compared to his fitness, even though he's had an upgrade in between and this 89 rated card. Lads, I don't see the attraction in this card. I really don't. And when I was using him for the 5 games, he scored once, he assisted once, and I know goals and assists for a CDM isn't like the be all and end all, and it's not. It's just his overall lack of presence he brings to the game, which did let me down massively with this card, because like I said, during the Footmas, I really enjoyed Footmas Torreira on this game. He was one of my favourite cards at the time, but in terms of this card, lads, for me, he's going to get below 9, which, like I said, the benchmark for Team of the Season cards, for me anyways, are 9+. I'm looking for 9+ on each and every single card. This card, it's not breaking that mold. He's going to get an 8.8 from myself, which isn't too bad. But if you cast your mind back to December, I rate his Footmas 8.8 as well. Yeah, he doesn't impress me that much. He really doesn't. And especially for his price, you know. His price is bloody, it's exceptional. It's 285,000 coins. At the time of the release, he was upwards of 300k. My good God. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. He's an overpriced SBC, and I just wouldn't do him. I wouldn't do him. He's getting a 6.0 in that category. Obviously, if you're an Arsenal fan, this guy's a must, because if I was a Newcastle fan, and let's just say John Joe Shelby got one, I'd be in there like swimwear. I'd get the card every single time. But honestly, this card, if you're not an Arsenal fan, you're not a Torreira fan, you're not a Uruguayan, I would avoid this card. I really would. In terms of enjoyment, he's getting an 8.2. He's a CDM that can do 4-star skills. He can definitely dribble on this game as well. But his passing, it's not that good. It is good if you like straight passes. He just doesn't bend the ball. So, like I said, with the Romans and straight roads and stuff like that, he's just blinking every single bloody time. Yeah, apart from that, his acceleration is good, his interceptions, his defensive stats good, his stamina is 98. That is important sometimes for CDMs on this game, centre midfielders and whatnot, if you want to push him into a more advanced position. But at the same time, I just don't see the value. I don't see that much enjoyment. He's getting 8.2 in that category. And in terms of the starter, substitute or no, I'm bringing this guy on as a substitute, boys. I'm bringing him on as a sub to seal out wins, not to start games, to give me an edge in a match, and maybe make me 1-0, 2-0, 3-0 up. This guy's coming on to seal the game, so that's what I would recommend you is this card. But honestly, paying 285 player for a player that sits on your bench, I'm not about that life, and I kind of regret doing this SBC, to be honest. In terms of the pivot links, there is no pivot links at Arsenal. That's also Uruguayan. Strong links, you got strong links in abundance. You got the team of season Lacazette, you got the Mkhitaryan, UER, I think he's like 91 rated now. And of course, you got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. In terms of the weak links, you got to look at Uruguayans in other leagues, or players from the league that's not Arsenal, that's not Uruguayan. So the likes of Luis Suarez, my good God, that is a good link right there. But that's all it is, really. Luis Suarez and any other icon in the game you could add to that. In terms of similar players, we've got N'Golo Kante. I'd say he's quite similar to N'Golo Kante's normal card. Makalele's in there as well, and Matuidi is in there too. In terms of key pro will be the defensive positioning. The key con will be the lack of presence that, well, he doesn't bring to the game. In terms of the best chem style, Anchor. Anchor takes him to 93 CDM, which I wanted to boost him in that like certain area because his jumping, it's just so bad. And like I said, he's 5'6". In terms of the best in that position within the Premier League, Kante leads with De Bruyne. At number 2, Ederson would be a better CDM, to be honest. But this is between CMs and CMs and CDMs, and possibly a Cam from time to time. But honestly, it's CM, Kante would be better, De Bruyne would be better, Ederson would be better, Fernandinho would be better, and Pogba would all be better. Even the CDM, these could work in a 4-2-3-1. In terms of the best within the nation, Benson Kerr comes ahead of Torreira. They're both 89 rated, but I honestly believe Benson Kerr offers that little bit more. In terms of passing, he's getting a 7 out of 10. Shooting, 7 out of 10. Surprise, surprise for the physical, he's getting a 7 out of 10. And in terms of dribbling, he does get a +1, and he gets an 8 out of 10 in that category. But lads, hope you have enjoyed my insight onto Lucas Torreira and his Team of the Season Moments card. If you have enjoyed, you know what to do, man. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Once again, I just want to throw back to the start of the video where I thank you guys for all the support recently and throughout YouTube. It's just been sensational, man. So once again, thank you so much. You've given me opportunities in life that I never thought was possible like 5, 4, 2 years ago. Honestly, thank you so much. Thank you. And lads, we're going to end today. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I will catch you all next time.